but it's Australian muscle, mate. We need to escape the roofs. The skippies. Woo! Oh, did you see the front lift? Woo! In the world of 7 Series and E36s, this is freaking awesome. Holden Commodore, right?
Yes.
SS.
Yes.
Basically.
Yep.
But US version.
Yep, that they brought to America. This is a 2016, so a little bit different than 14 and 15s.
Nice. Yeah, so I drove actually a V8 supercar version of it back in Australia at the Bend. So completely different story, of course, because a race car. But I always had a soft spot for Commodores. I actually want to buy a Ute maybe one day, and since I'm actually building second LS7, I might as well, you know, put mine in the other one. So let's see, let's figure it out. We will, maybe one day. But yeah, give us a quick rundown. So it's LS3, right?
Yep, 2016 LS3 Chevy SS that they brought over and everything. Has slight modifications, so it has the rotofab air intake, Cook's long tube headers, mid-pipe, stock mufflers, and everything from back there.
Nice. Yeah, let's have a look underneath.
Yeah, and then new.
This is a nice feature, because with all the lift, although we noticed some lift on the front axle.
I was curious about
yeah.
that. I put the new sway bars on the front and rear with the adjustable links, but yeah, no.
Nice.
Pretty much stock other than that. Nothing too crazy.
No, it's cool. Honestly, it was super cool drive. I really enjoyed it. It is, at first I was like skeptical, all season tires, but it is what it is. I really wanted to drive this car, but actually it was really fun. It was nice and twitchy on the rear, but very controllable. Just the front was a bit really understeery, under heavy load, because yeah, at the end of the day it's a bit heavy car. But everything else, like the controllability, because I literally, like I'm gonna show it to you, I just finished driving with my mate Josh Buchan, the Australian race car driver, who we went now with the i30Ns together, and he just left, and I sent him a message like, here, guess what I'm driving? Never gonna believe what I'm driving now. Finally, drift machine. And yeah, I would say it is probably, it is a drift machine. What's happening there? Oh yeah, they're loading up the broken Honda. A broken Honda. Freaking epic machine. I can understand why people are drifting them probably in Australia, because the handling is fantastic. It doesn't have this like boatiness, but then again, you put different sway bars in, so that probably helps.
New white line sway bars front and rear with the adjustable sway bar end links on the front.
Yeah.
So I do have to say that, at least for me, I'm not a race car driver or anything, definitely made a noticeable difference. So I'm glad to hear that.
Yeah. No, it's. I mean, I don't know how it was before, but now the car like really loved it. The handling was fantastic. Like the only thing missing would probably bite your brake pads and different brake fluid, because the brakes were getting tired. The pedal was still stiff, but the brake pads were not performing that great. Oh, something happened here. It wasn't me.
Oh no, that was not you. That's super nice people in America that dipped in my door.
Oh no.
Yeah.
No.
No, yeah, you're right. I have the steel braided brake lines and new pads I want to put on there next.
So this car actually is like a world traveler. I mean, it's originally designed, engineered in Australia, but you bought it in US, you brought it here.
North Carolina, Tennessee, all the way over here. And
wow.
Now it's here. So,
super cool. Super cool. No, I really loved it. We had unfortunately like quite some yellows. Maybe it's also a good thing, so the tires and the brakes could cool down, you don't know. But I freaking loved it. Like maybe now it ignited my passion to actually buy and get a Ute here as well. Because we need a working car. We don't have a van. Like it's Ignis. But I don't think the towing capacity of that works. Anyway, thank you so much. I freaking loved it and enjoyed it. And hope you guys will enjoy this too. Don't send me Facebook Marketplace ads of any Utes in Australia. I know them all myself by heart already, so no. Alright, welcome aboard. It's super funny because I just finished doing laps with my mate Josh Buchan from Australia, the GT3 driver, ex-TCR Hyundai factory driver, so from Australia, and we drove this version of a V8 supercar back in 2 years ago, 2024, at the Bend, and now I'm driving the road version of it. The sound is amazing. We have some rain. We have a flashing GT3 RS behind us. I know you're there because because I saw you in my mirror. So, in case you skip the intro, I don't know, why would you do that? We are on all-season tires, but at the same time, it's good to have them because we have all the 4 seasons right now in the Nürburgring because it's warm, hot, and raining. Woohoo! So a bit of playful, very good noise, good sound. We have to also remember that this is, I've been told, like what, 2014? Or 2014 it was brought to the US as left-hand drive car. So essentially, looks a bit wet here. Let's not risk it. The noise is amazing. So I'm happy. So for not the newest car, on all seasons, it's really, really good. It's missing the boatiness that you would usually get from a GM car or like any American muscle, but it's Australian muscle, mate. We're doing Bathurst. We need to escape the roofs, the skippies, and the black widows and stuff. So we need to have some agility. Woo! I like it. It's really, really fun. Right, I mean, I give you my impression, so in terms of that I'm liking it, so yes, I'm just gonna be quiet and let's enjoy this LS V8, the nice noise, so I can focus on the drive because it starts raining a bit more, so we don't want to be thrown off guard. Woo! Oh, did you see the front lift? And I'm full on the brakes and there's not a lot happening, so stock brakes are being in line with what we know. Okay, we've done 200, so slow down because brakes, la 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 la. The only downside is that the gearbox is, let's call it, quite lazy. Oh, the mic fell off my... Sent it too hard or something. I love it. I really love this car. And the all seasons actually do add something to the silliness of it. Like we're having silly understeer right now. So that's a bit meh. Because you turn in and the car just goes straight because you're not having the grip. La 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 la. We're chilling, chilling, chilling. Let's not upset any marshals. La 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 la. La 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 la. I don't know if they're gonna post a picture because, oh no, yellow. You're not allowed to drift. This was not intentional. It was just like, yeah, my foot slipped off the clutch. Car has no clutch. It has a clutch, just not a clutch pedal. So my foot could not have been slipped off the pedal because there's no pedal. We could have slipped off the clutch, but this means that the engine is disassembled, so it makes no sense. I'm allowed to talk nonsense because it's a yellow flag, so there's that. No, the photographers are not allowed to post drifts. The video guys, such as stateside supercars, are allowed to post drifts. The reason behind it is that you're not allowed to post crashes. And with the video, if there's a happy end, that the car didn't crash, then it's fine. Why is he like full on my ass? It's yellow flag, brother. Where are you going? It was yellow. Oh, it's no yellow anymore. Okay. It was a yellow, right? Whatever. I'm happy happy that he... Sorry for ruining your qualifying lap records. What do I want to say? Yeah, so the video guys are allowed to post it because you could see the end of the drift. If the car didn't crash, means happy end. But with the picture, you don't know. Maybe there was no happy end. So, and of course, you should not incentivize drifting. Oh, there you go. Now I have a yellow. So, another one for you. Since this is an Australian car, and they drive upside down there, does this mean that this car comes with automatic downforce that you can drive upside down like an F1 car? Or a McMurtry Sperling? Back end is really alive because probably the tires are also nice and warm now. Gearbox is wet. Another yellow. It's a bit of a sad lap, honestly. I guess they're gonna close the track now or something, because judging by or did this just happen now? The marshal was looking that way. Oh well. Hello, hello. So, here we are once again. Freaking loved it. Like, honestly. Even though it's on all-season tires and you had no grip, it was nice to play a bit. The front end, of course, was also lacking grip, so it was understeering into a silly moment. But it's nice. It's a great daily. Like, I still have a silly dream. I really want to buy a Ute, Holden Commodore Ute with the LS7. Actually, hold on a second. I'm having two LS7s myself. Should I buy a Ute and put my current engine in for when the race engine comes? Huh. No, honestly, freaking cool car. I mean, the only downside of this was, whatchamacallit. Well, aside from the gearbox, you'd love a manual gearbox, and the brakes were a bit meh. Oh well, Sierra. Everything else, freaking loved it. It's actually also like with the loss of traction. I sent this picture because I told you earlier on the lap that I just finished driving the i30N with Josh Buchan, my Australian mate. I sent the picture to him. You're never gonna believe what I'm gonna be driving now. And he's like, freaking finally, a proper drift machine. I'm like, okay. And yes, it is a drift machine. It was losing traction, but it was so controllable. If drifting was allowed on the Nürburgring, I would have ended up in the wall because I don't know how to drift. But no, really, this was really, really cool. So that's it. I hope you guys enjoyed as well. And I hope I've done my Australian following some proud. And US as well, because this is US car, kind of, but also Australian. I freaking loved it. The suspension, like really, the vehicle dynamics of this thing, really great. As mentioned previously, suspension, fabulous. Everything is great. Brakes are actually also okay, just like really for track driving. You should upgrade at least the pads because they were okay-ish, just like I felt in Schweden. It's like, okay, you're glazed. You're ready. So thanks for watching. I freaking loved it. Far out. So see ya.